How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus ride. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. I started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my sweepstakes, leaving my burdens. Well, about a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. You know what that looks like it gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coat. Spend a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty sure that I admit it, I'm a classic role. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see this? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in something to forget what I'm saying. Hey! Where'd the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got the taste of the fan and upon my stomach. I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said, don't touch it. Now y'all done it. Keep it critical, never typical. If you give it every syllable, I'm a criminal. It's a ribbon, never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, never call me forgettable. Think deep inside, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. But then I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I make movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. And it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I am. The point of making is the mind is a powerful place. And with your feet, it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me. This will only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face, every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your fate. Take a look at the benefit. Nothing to mess with, I can never be delicate. I ain't relevant, I can get you measurement. Take a measurement to back it up and give you the evidence. Pretty independent, you can never be petty. I'm a gentleman, depending on the nothing you're genuine. Pretty independent, but never free to tell you to get it. You're my headache, to keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a roll right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip. Where'd the beat go?
Strangers around me, I don't know who to trust, gotta ground me. I can feel adrenaline, my heart's pounding. The enemies all around, they surrounding. Yeah, I think I better prepare. No fear in this world, better beware. No time in the world, yeah, to be scared. Leave it all on the line or don't be here. My ending's unclear. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it within. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I was born to make changes. Rearrange this place, gotta tame it. Enemies everywhere when you're famous. They wanna take this dream and deflate it. I hate it, but I use hate as fuel to give me energy. I got the barrel and the scope on my enemy. It's in my mind how I redefine everything. I know who I am, what I want, a clear identity. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it within. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this.
Yep. That's what we do it for, brother. Good job. Good job. It's positive, you know? All right.
She's in the back of the vehicle.
Okay.
She's not in the driver's seat. It looks suspicious to me.
Yeah.
What up, Squirrel Squad? Y'all, there's a lot going on in this world. There's a lot I've been consuming. I'm trying to take it all in, still while trying to sleuth and do things for Kylie Rodney. Keep her name out there. Like, the more that I look into this, the more that the numbers tally up for Placer County since 1985, their autopsy reports, and the fact that more people just keep adding on and on and on and on to what's going on in Placer County. I'm confident in what our FBI is doing. It's part of the reason why I've dialed back, because I'm pretty sure after talking to people behind the scenes, I just feel that the due process is going to play out, but I'm still going to keep her name out there, information that I can come across or put two and two together. I'm probably going to do something tonight that people are going to be like, ah, but I don't care. We're just going to roll through tonight. The way that I want to do it, though, because I'm going to talk mostly about Kylie Rodney, you know I will. I'm just going to go ahead and play a few videos through that. Okay, y'all. Let me start by doing it this way. Y'all can see shit. You don't get it. If you guys do not follow Ninja Chihuahua True Crime, bro, like, you missing out on some ninja. I'm going to copy her link, drop it in the chat. Everybody want to know who she is. That's Ninja Chihuahua. It's her True Crime channel. That's all you need to know. This video had me cracking the fuck up. This one we're going to get into. We're just going to visit two Ninja Chihuahua's videos, and then I'm going to move on to a couple other things, and then we're going to come right back full circle to Kylie Rodney. I'm going to play this one.
So I ask questions because I need the answer. Mm-hmm. And if someone else has an answer, mm-hmm. I need to know, mm-hmm. again, about the car. I need to know where it started and how it rolled. Yep. Because I want to go roll a ball.
No, you don't.
Down a hill. I need to figure out how I'm going to measure the speed of a ball rolling down a hill. If it was just in, so I need to get the angle and mm-hmm. how fast a car that is just in neutral mm-hmm. that would take for it to go down. Mm-hmm. I don't need a car. Yes, I have a car. I've thought about it. I already thought about it. My son has a tow rope. I've already thought about putting my car all the way into the water, see how fast it goes or whatever, and then we pull it out, and then because it's all leather, I'm like, I can get it out later, and we have a tow rope. Yep, that's then that would cause attention, and people might start to wonder. Wow. All you have to do is do the mathematics on it. Do a pie chart. Do a graph on it. Figure out the motion up and down, left and right, and the speed of the volume.
I feel like I'm holding
control to figure out which way it was
A-B, select start.
She obviously went in how much the water was going to have dropped. That makes a difference. If she went straight out or if she went in slowly, she would have been on the water the whole time.
Like a jet ski or a boat. I don't know. Or a train. I don't know. Get it. It's more Ninja Chihuahua. Drop her link one more time, yo.
What you may have run into.
So my name is Nick. I work at an emergency roadside assistance program. I got a call up in Truckee at Boca for a battery call. So pretty much that means that the vehicle can't start. So
let me stop right there. Yeah. You said you went to Boca.
Yes, sir.
So over near Boca Lake.
Yes, sir.
So not Prosser Lake, Prosser Creek Lake.
It's right by Crosser Creek.
Yeah, so just north. So you went to Boca. Mm-hmm.
But it was around noonish, like 11 o'clock in the morning. I got out to her.
Now we know we probably have a tie to Boca, you know, which was already on my radar. where you saw her?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're here in Reno. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
got some weird pictures of.
Go down to Truckee.
Crazy.
There's Prosser. There's Boca. Just drop a pin on the road exactly where you saw her.
Well, we're at the right place, right? Boca. You come in. You follow this road down. I think that is the turnout right there. Yeah, this is it. And so right there, how she was coming out this way,
So
and out of
her front end was facing 894.
yeah.
All right. And did you leave before her, or did she leave before you?
I left before her.
Was there anybody else?
I'm gonna just pause this. Isn't the operator supposed to leave with the vehicle or leave first after things been assessed? I don't know.
Was around?
There was people far back here, yes, but not near her. No. When I was looking back under my GPS, under my phone of where I've been, I was there both Saturday and Sunday, farther into Boca.
Everything you just heard unfolded right here where I'm standing. Talking about where Nick described him parking his service van. When he pulled up to give the battery service to Kylie, he parked his van right here, facing that direction.
Okay, so the next day provides substantial proof that she was alive the next day. Just saying. Otherwise, I mean, you should probably produce the thingies if she wasn't alive, because y'all are saying she drove herself into the lake drunkenly that night. So how she saw the next day?
Her vehicle was parked right over here, facing 894.
Yeah.
I asked Tammy, she said no, but again, she might have said it 4 weeks ago as a quick, we're going to have a party at the Boca, or at the Boca resource, or we're going to have a party at the Boca, at the Boca.
At the Boca. Just like, look, Zanime talked the same way. She called it the Prosser, the Truckee. She had the tumble in the Truckee, remember? At the Prosser. What the fuck? At the Boca?
We're going to have a party at the Boca,
at the Boca. Huh?
The car is not but where the reef in the water. But where the reef where the reef.
That's great. That's cute. Fucking ninja.
They all couldn't figure it out either. Do you think that when I'm going out searching and Evan's searching at the same place I'm searching, trying to walk around with my car? I've been out to Boca many times during this whole thing. I've been out
many times, yo.
Out to Boca. I've been out to Boca.
Yeah, man. I bet. I think what happens is both parties start around the same exact time, but the hopping place is always Boca, so that's always the after party. They used to have them in various places all over Truckee. What's the other one we found? There's all kinds of weird calls. Isn't that where that one kid died right off of? Yeah, that is. Oh, yeah, that's another story. I have a whole nother video to make about Placer County. Yeah. I think they want all around to keep buying time. Maybe that's possibly why certain kids aren't at the press conferences or aren't at the... I don't like it. Anyway. Or maybe they had to be seen at the conferences, so they got their other alibis. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Let's rewind that. Oh! Yeah, something. Oh shit! Oh, yeah! I'm gonna read that Confirmed fact. Boca Road is where the tow truck driver in the Adventures with Purpose video said Kylie was broken down. Hey, a couple other people said something about Boca Dam Road or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I got a call up in Truckee and Boca for a battery car. The car was serviced right by Boca Rest Campground off Stampede Road. Yeah, that's where, what's that, 72 or whatever, 42 goes through. I don't know what the fuck. Where I believe she might be left the party spot to go to another campground with a smaller group of people. Marika, that's supposed to be Marika Beck. Oh. So I live in Truckee. I went out looking for her Monday night. I met up with a close friend of family, and she told me that Kylie was seen Saturday morning at Boca with a man at a local campground. I thought maybe she had her story wrong after Kylie was found, but now I am not sure. Oof. Damn, Ninja. Sammy drove her car to Boca. They realized they needed more time, but couldn't function, so needed to go regroup. Parents got called and helped. They stored her car until LE cleared the reservoir. Oh, I got a story together and ditched the car, not knowing AWP was coming. Oof. During the search for her, she was definitely spotted at Boca on Saturday, and the Prosser party was likely a way to distract. In line with where LE allowed people to search. Only problem is the locals didn't care if any area was blocked off. They searched anyway because they wanted to find Kylie. Yeah, because yep. I get it. And that's when Zanime was in there and all kinds of stuffs. Because that was when fucking Grabby Hands was there, SF was there, Zanime was there. Clearly, Word Salad and fucking The Boys and shit like that were all around there. I mean, Sammy's doing interviews, all kinds of crazy ass shit. True crime. There were others that saw her at Boca the next day. This was known before the roadside assistance guy, but after they came forward, they shut up because she was camping at Boca, not Prosser. Yeah, LNC. Yeah, her home is kind of between the two. Actually, behind what I call that little Martian area, it's just a quarry. Already said too much, but yeah. On that Huntsman. Yeah. Yes, please speak up for Kylie. Yeah. Yes, that's what's up. Damn. Nope, we done with that. All right, let me stop sharing screen for a minute so I can roll into some more other things. Yeah, dude, it makes my heart break sometimes. Yep, it hits me sometimes, that song. Oh. Sometimes when I make videos with it, kind of roughens. Okay. I'm going to hop around tonight. I want to hop right into what I'm seeing, the trend that's going on in Cleveland. Like, I don't like it, y'all. Ugh. I don't like this. These kids, you guys aren't going to like this either. But it has to be done. I know there's a couple other people that have made videos on this. As soon as I have a proper update for Alex Smith, I will do so as well. But my next focus is this right here, because this shit hurts my heart. Oi, y'all ready? This is out of California. This is definitely Cleveland, Ohio. They have a serious problem happening right now. And it's heartbreaking. So what I'm going to do is zoom in for y'all. Because the numbers, like, I really want to do a proper count. Need to find the other website. Ugh. All right, so I'm going to reload this. I hope there's no other added on here because I'll cry about it. Okay, y'all. We'll come back to Kylie. It's going to get heavy, and then it's going to get real heavy, and then we're going to go back to Kylie, and it's still going to be heavy, but hey, we're doing it. This shit is like, it literally breaks my fucking heart. I'm fucking with things. My bad. This is fucking devastating for Cleveland. I don't even know what's going on, dude. After seeing last year's statistics, 307,000 kids just go missing. Poof. Ain't nobody doing nothing about nothing. Oh, they just kids. Yeah. What? These are babies. Yes. Where are these fucking babies at? There should be an Amber Alert issued on every single one of them under the age of 16. 18, you know what? They don't know. Oh, they're adults. Well, okay. Same applies to Sammy. She's an adult too then. Anyway, these are babies. These babies are missing. And yes, I'm going through them one by one. They deserve to have their fucking names out there. This shit is heartbreaking, y'all. We could do it. Y'all ready for this? Ugh. Zelia love it. Like, love it. These kids, like, this is what's so heartbreaking about this, is these kids don't even have photos. You're telling me moms, dads, fam, like, you ain't taking pictures of these kids, group homes that they're in, they ain't taking pictures of these kids. Like, what? What? Why are you not taking pictures of your babies? What is going on here? Something's weird about, like, you wait till you see how many photos not available for these poor babies. Okay? Zelia love it. Okay? She's 13 years old. She's reported missing today. She's a black female. She has a case number. I will drop this shit. You guys can go to the regular website if you want to. But I have this set to where the data is released by date. Then we got Honesty Rodriguez, 14 years old, reported missing yesterday. She is white, female. She has a case number. 14 years old, y'all. This is heartbreaking. Alyssa Bella, another one. No photo. She's 13 years old. Reported missing yesterday. Black, female. No picture. What are you going to do? Run around, like, just remember these names. If you live in these areas, if you live in areas that are major interstates going through and you hear these children name because they don't have a photo, if you hear their name, please call Cleveland. There's numerous websites that you can report tips to. David Abila, reported missing yesterday, 15 years old, black male. No fucking picture. Tajay Evans, at least you got a picture. 16 years old, reported missing 2 days ago. Black female. She looks mixed race. Anaya Kyle, 16 years old, missing 2 days ago. Black female. Okay. I don't think you guys understand. I know the majority of you in the Discord understand this, like, the magnitude at which these kids are missing. I'm not going to report any ones above 16. You guys can go look at this website. Xavier Tevon Herring, 17, 2 days. Sanaya Bugs, 16, 2 days. Black, male and female. She don't even have a picture. Jontea Spencer, 14 years old, missing 3 days. Black female. These are all Cleveland. Sincere Oliver, 13 years old, missing 3 days. Black female. Like, this is heartbreaking. If you know these names, even if they don't have a picture, you know these names and you've seen them. Just report that they're okay if you've seen them. Report where you've seen them. Something. Help these babies. Photo not available. Tessa Dixon, 14 years old, missing 4 days. Demaya Borns, 14 years old, missing 4 days. Black female, both. Dante Delron Franklin, same thing. No photo. 16 years old, missing 4 days. Black male. Jocelyn Alexa Malone, 16 years old, missing 4 days. Black female. Jeremiah R. Lee, 16 years old, missing 5 days. Black female. Miranda Nyla Bishop, missing 6 days. 16 years old. Black female. No picture. Damian Gresham, 14 years old, y'all. Missing 6 fucking days. Where's he at? 6 days. That's too long already. No photo. Nakia Allen, Nakia, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Allen, 16 years old. 7 days missing. Black female. Yasmin Shahade, 15 years old, missing 8 days. Biracial black female. Mercedes Stovall, 13 years old, missing 9 days. This is unacceptable. What the fuck is going on, Cleveland? And more people are focused on these fucking wildfires that's got toxic something going on with it. We'll get onto that next. Diamond Buchanan, 16 years old, missing 9 days. No picture. Jameer Montgomery, 16, missing 9 days. 16 years old, black male. It's black female. Jameer Moore, 15, 10 days. I don't know if this is Javier or Javier Harris. Javier, I'm not sure how he... Javier is what I would say. 15 years old, 12 days missing. Black male. Adonis McLeod, 16, 12 days missing. Jeremiah Cole, male, 15, 16 days. This is too long. This is Nathan McGinnis, 13 years old, reported missing 16 days now. Black male. He's reported missing twice. That's how worried these people are. Malachi K. Berry, 17 years old, missing 16 days, black male. Milena Hurd, 13 years old, no fucking picture. 13, missing 16 days. This is too long. That's over 2 weeks already. What is going on, Cleveland? Jamie Anna Felder Floyd, 16, missing 19 days. He's 30, but Lewis Richardson is missing. Been missing 20 days. Darius Wright, 17, missing 20 days. Black male, no picture. Malaysia Maxwell, no, black female, 17, missing 24 days. This is under a month. Brent Beaker, he's 27, white male, missing 26 days. And then when you go to the other website, which Cleveland has, there's even more numbers there. Melissa E. Hines, no photograph, 16 years old, missing 27 fucking days. Where is this baby at? She's still a baby. She's 16. Even if you're trying to get away from your family, report yourself safe and explain why you ran away or whatever. Jabari Dancy, 16 years old. At 16, you could be emancipated in most states. Days missing, 29. Black male, no photograph. William D. Young Hampton, 16, missing a full month. Black male. Deja Dowdle, 15, missing 32 days. Black female, no picture. They must be worried about her because she's posted twice in the database. Yeah, these poor babies. I want to skip to the ones that are like young. These people all deserve to have spotlight. 68, 55, 16, 17, 14. Dude, this is crazy. Then when you go to this website, it shows you even more. Oh my God. Wait a minute. There's 2 people with the last name Bugs on us. Wait a minute. So the one's China Bugs. What was this other one's? Okay, so how many people is this missing in 1 month? Hold on. There's 10 per page. That's 50 people. I'm going to do it by age, dude. Let me see something. I'm going to see if I missed any young ages. Dude, you're not telling me that all these kids got found. I need to find page 1. I was going to say there's no way. Elizabeth. Oh my God. Nevaeh Holton. 13 years old, and this is the only picture you have of her as a baby picture. That's so heartbreaking. She's a black female. She's been missing, oh my God, since 2018. She was snatched at a really young age. That's so sad. That is so sad, dude. She's been missing for 8 years. No. 5 years, because her date of birth is 2000. Dude, the last picture you have, she's an infant. And she was reported missing at 8 years old. That's sad, dude. That baby needs recognition, but how you need something updated, dude. This is sick. Say Leo love it. I mean, it's Nathan Sincere, Mercedes, Demaya Borns, Tessa Dixon, 14, missing 4 days. That's no picture. Whoa. Okay, this little girl has been missing almost a full year at the age of 14. Miana D. Jackson, black female. All I got is a black and white photograph. She has dreadlocks. Poor kid. She's been missing for almost a year. Honesty Rodriguez, I think I said, age 14, missing 1 day. Jontea Spencer, 14, she's missing 3 days. These are young ass kids, y'all. I just want to click on a page. It's kids that are, because I want to base it, I think there's 10 per page. Under the age of 18, minors that are missing. Oh, this is nauseating. Okay, so on page 8, it starts 60 people. 60 people are missing right now in that area under the age of 18. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I have both these dropped off. The only way I can view this one, I'm just going to go ahead and drop this link for you guys to look. If you have a VPN, you're going to have to disable it for a minute. Oh, my stomach hurts. And we're going to get on to what's going on in the world around us. Some of y'all may not be affected by this. I know I am. I know there's a lot of people in my audience, chat room, that are fully being affected by this. And it's only going to get worse for probably the remainder of the year. And I'm not bullshitting when I say this. Let me grab a drink first before we get on into this literal headache. All right, y'all. For y'all that don't want the weather forecasted or the smoke forecasted for you, you could exit now and come back in, I don't know, 15 minutes and come back and we'll talk some more Kylie Rodney stuff. Or things I've noticed, things I want to compare. Whatever. So this might not look like much to y'all. And I can't do anything other than try to do this. But if you look at here, this is our normal cloud pattern, which would be like a spiral out, like the middle of the cell, and then it would rotate around because of the air jet stream. I'm not explaining all that to you. What you want to look in between all our normal clouds is what all this smoke here, okay? It's insane. And the more I looked at this map today, the more I just, I don't know, man. That's bad. Okay, let's focus on the first area here. So you got fires in all through Quebec, all down through into Ottawa. And it's just, this I'm going to assume is going to keep spreading. That's why I don't understand how Michigan's on fire. And like, it had to have already, like, this is fucked up. And this is probably going to affect us for the rest of the summer. And I don't know if it's a tactic to keep us inside. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I don't trust a motherfucker in this bitch no more. We as humans are destroying our earth, and then weird fucky shit like this, that you think that this is just bad in itself. Then you zoom out, and then you look over here, and you see that the world just literally burning around us. Look at that. It's like a ring of fire in North America. Ain't that crazy? It's weird, right? You don't think that's weird? Okay. Some fucky ass shit. This pattern. I don't know, man. I don't know. Feels very purposely done. I don't know. Anyway. So I'm just going to show you. This is in through like crap, man. This goes up fucking far, y'all. Oh, Lord. Anyway, so it comes down through fucking dude. This. So the orange spots are the major fires. To date, right now, for this year, I don't even want to say the number, because the more that I look at it, the more I see it, the more that it's out there, the more I don't like it. 32 million acres of land in Canada has burnt this year. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I know people honestly probably don't care about shit like this, but you should. You should definitely care about stuff that's like this here. Because if that spread... Is it gotten bigger? Dude. West Branch has gotten bigger. Anyway, what you want to worry about is all this stuff coming off this fire. And it looks a little something like this. This is not cloud formation. I went to a website. This is through NOAA. I will drop the website if you guys want to actually... What bothers me is when you go to NASA's website, they don't want to tell you the actual truth. Like you can look at satellites and try to guesstimate what smoke is in between the clouds, but the way that they're doing their mapping is every 72 hours. And I don't like that, man. Show me something in real time. So I'm going to slow this down so people understand like what is happening in real time. Okay. So on this map, I only have selected the vertically integrated smoke. This is going to be the most accurate satellite for... Satellites are good and bad. This is the only percentage that I find that they're helpful for me and not harmful for me or make me feel weird about shit. What is going on in the United States is only going to get worse, and that's terrible for all of our lungs. If you have asthma, if you have heart problems, dude, I'm like about to do a motherfucking commercial. I just smoked some. I do care. Like, I have to make jokes because this is devastating. This is devastating to so many people's lungs right now. If you're going outside, I feel like we are trapped in this whole hold shelter, stay inside, put your masks on. I don't know, man. I just, it makes me feel some type of way. All these derailments got me feeling some type of way. All of this missing fucking chemicals that will make a sky turn red. It's fucking with me. But I don't believe that these fires are just cracking off all by themselves right in our fucking jet stream like that. Then when you zoom out the bigger picture and you want to see how much the world around us is literally on fire, look at that area there. That's the smoke that you're breathing in. All of it. If you are from the Ohio area, well, actually, we could do Indianapolis over because, like, y'all are still going to be getting some crazy shit. So I'll try to center this for Indianapolis. For people that live in this area, I'm going to do it like this because this might work better. Yeah. Damn, dude. This is insane. Okay. So obviously the purple is the worst. The darker out, the darker out. Or the lighter out into yellow, orange. Like, I'm currently in the orange zone. So this will be Indianapolis. And pretty much the way that it is playing out is current time. This will be 2 a.m. Or no, 2 p.m. I'm sorry. This is tomorrow. So that would be 9 a.m. I'm sorry. Hold on. Tomorrow at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and so forth. That is for Indianapolis. I mean, you're going to have some contamination in your air, but it's not as bad as what's about to be shown on Ohio, dude. Y'all, I feel so bad for y'all tomorrow. I don't even want to breathe tomorrow. Like, y'all, I went out. I did all the shopping I needed to do. I'm telling you to do the same. What's coming for the next 2 days to we don't know how long this is. This is fucked up. Ohio, like, oh, y'all, please get your masks on your face when you're going outside. You want to do something that is catching, like, smoke particles because, like, ash, soot, any type of stuff. I'm trying to zoom into Ohio the best that I can. I'm going to do this fast time. Okay. So what's going through Ohio, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more. This is terrible, dude. So Ohio's centered. And I'm just going to do it clip by clip. Okay. This is your map currently. Columbus is right here in my hand. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. It might take a minute to load. But the worst affected areas are going to be like Parkersburg and Findlay, Ohio. Everything in between is going to be yucky to breathe as well. But as it changes up, because the jet stream is going to keep changing and the fire is going to keep kindling and it's going to keep spreading. And let's just talk about something here, okay? If we have companies that can so freely use our water to bottle it and sell it, why can't, for emergency cases, we just go take the water that we need and fucking put it on these fires? I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. Somebody right now, explain to me why, in the state of an emergency, why we can't take from our lakes, I don't know, from the ocean. I don't know. There's so many lakes around here that we could be taken from. Why are we not dumping water on Canada right now? For real. People out here talking about, oh, we going to sue Canada for blah, 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 blah. No. Push out there to have Lake Erie, even. You take from Lake Erie. Even they can take from Huron, too. Can they not? Yes. Dude, come on. And they can take from Lake Superior. There's no reason why they're not taking water and putting these fucking fires out. Like, stop. Number one, that pink shit that they're California praises for their fire. No, that shit will kill you too. Breathing that shit in after you don't want to breathe that pink shit in, that orange shit in. You don't want to breathe that shit in. I promise you don't. There are so many lakes here. I'm sorry. This is an emergency state to where like you need to put these fires out. There are too many lakes around here to not be doing this shit, bro. I'm sorry. Like, dude, it ain't even the United States. Like you have Sudbury clear down into, what the fuck is this? State Marie? I don't know what the fuck that is. Dude, like how, this is into tomorrow afternoon. Like if you live in the Toronto, Mississauga, Hamilton, Buffalo, Niagara Falls, St. Catharines, Erie, Pittsburgh into Altoona, and then clear into, this is so devastating. Harrisburg, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Dover. Like, my son is going to fucking, he's going to be bringing this shit in, y'all. I don't like it. I hope in, like, 3 days it's, like, opens up for a minute. This is devastating for all of these areas in the Northeast right now. Going into tomorrow, Atlantic City, Philadelphia, Long Branch, Levittown, New York, even into Hicksville, Edison, Brentwood. This is all New York. If you live on any of the fucking coastline, dude, this is sickening. Clear into Richmond, dude, is still in orange. This is terrible. Charleston, Athens, Parkersburg. Dude, this is insane. Like Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, Altoona, Harrisburg. Like, that's like the whole... What the fuck? Put it out. You went up here, Jenny? You got something to say? Is that what you want? I'm sorry. If anybody wants to come on panel tonight, you are welcome to. If you would like to discuss what's going on in our world, whether it's children, the weather, the smoke, come on up. I'll chit chat about this shit. This shit's insane to me. This shit's sus as fuck. Come on. Crane, if you want to hop up here, you can do it. I have faith in you, honey. Tonight's a good night. If anybody wants to talk about anything, you hop on up. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on talking. Get it if you want it. Like, this is insane, okay? And then I'm just going to scroll back through this. Like, all right, I'm just going to pay attention to all these areas. Oh, my God. Like, and, like, the thing that is Cleveland's covered in smoke and you got all these missing kids. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Dude, this is insane. Detroit, Ann Arbor. Like, all of these people, like, clear into tomorrow. Stay the fuck inside. Limit how much you're going outside. If you have to go outside, put a motherfucking mask on. Something that will at least filter something out of the air, because you don't want to be breathing this fucking smoke in. You don't know what's burning in this shit right now. The fact that 80,000 pounds of fucking, what was it? chemical was it? Somebody throw in chat what chemical it was that just got lost from California to wherever. This shit's nuts. I dropped the link, Jenny. Hopping on up. Oh, she got it. She said, "Give me that." What up, girl?
Hey.
We done.
I'm so pissed off at this weather thing.
It's not even the weather, honey. It's just this burning and it hitting the way the jet streams are. Like, this is scary for the like, and this isn't even just like this is insane.
So, you know what bothers me is I looked on Twitter today and they had fires starting at the fucking same time.
Ain't it weird?
Yeah. There is no way they started at the same time. No way. Freaking no way.
Dude, look at this shit. Look at this shit right there. Y'all, that's a lot of smoke. Look at it just circulating too, because you got both vortexes right there. You got the jet stream that comes through. Like, this is bad, y'all. Yeah, it is. And like, okay, so what's concerning over here, which I'm gonna be feeling bad for, like, what's so fucked up is, okay, with the way the jet stream comes in through here and it pushes up through, like, all of this is gonna circulate down. It's gonna grab into here. Oh my God. And it's just going to keep pushing down. Like, this is not good, y'all.
No.
And this seems extra fucking hot. Like, something was put there, is all I'm saying. Because, like, do you see how thick that smoke is?
You know, there was certain
Dude, I just want to see surface
of
smoke.
Something that left and was brought.
Dawson's Creek, y'all.
Shit, yeah.
This shit is. High Prairie, Fort St. John, Dawson's Creek, High Level. This is all happening in Alberta. All right, I'm going to do surface smoke first. Actually, I want to do fire detections. You see if it's going to lie to us and report us or not. This shit's what cracks me up sometimes. Come on, I'll give you a minute. Let me let it load. Yeah, shit. It's like reality is feeling a lot accidentally on purpose. A lot of things around us.
Yeah.
A lot of things around us. And like, that's the thing. It's like, I want to start touching on all topics that I pay attention to. Things that at least other people should be aware of as well. And this is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Dude, that channel, Squirrel Tribe, that girl, she spits out. Oh, I love her. Her dude got a channel too, but her channel is just it for me. You know what I mean? Like, good for her on the subscriber count she has. Like, the information she spits out there about the derailments, about chemicals, like, she touching on the fire. Like, good for her. And then she goes into like she talks about, and anybody, like, I will actually I'll just play a little snippet of her video because she talks about the fires. She talks about a couple other things. Like, I'm not going to use her full video because out of respect, I see what she's doing with her channel. Her channel is fucking popping, and I only just want to get you guys to see and then move over there. You know,
there was a bunch of ammonium nitrate that.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yep.
Mysteriously.
Yeah. When it traveling from like down south up through California, and then it just leaked somewhere.
Yep.
It just leaked somewhere, vanished into thin air like some of these kids, you know? That many fucking tons, actually, of fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. And then to see, okay, so this is literally just the surface smoke, and it's not good.
No.
And then when you actually move into vertically integrated, because this is actually like satellites will pick this shit up.
Girl, I saw people on Twitter today. They're like, grab your water, grab your food, grab everything you can because you can't go outdoors for days.
And the thing of it is these areas are so hot, like you couldn't even. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get a soil sample tomorrow. I'm gonna take some soil samples. If anybody wants to test some of the soil samples that I get, because I'm gonna show you in the area that I live. Oh my god, this is not good, y'all. This is not good. I'm gonna look at my area for a minute. Hi, puppy. What do you need? Okay. So I'm still in the orange. Oh, I am definitely in the red. This is gonna be tonight. Oh my god, y'all.
Puppy says,
Bro,
you got your
why am I
filters
gotta
on?
be in like the red to purple zone? I don't like this shit. I'm not cool with this.
Girl, it's
Not cool with
crazy.
this right now. I'm not cool with this. I gotta watch my area for a minute. I'm gonna let this whole thing load. I know I'm zoomed in really far.
It's
gonna take
fucking
a minute for it to
crazy.
load, but yeah, I need to see my area for a minute because this is not good. If anybody has an area that they know is on the map, I know I'm going to focus in on Ohio again because
You got Ohio, Pennsylvania.
You're in Georgia,
I'm in
correct?
South Carolina.
You're in South Carolina. Oh, I know who's from Georgia. Never mind. Because I want to look at that too, but I'm trying to get this to load, and I don't know why it won't.
And we're
'Cause I'm
okay
really
right
zoomed
now,
in.
but yeah,
Oh my god, dude.
it's coming
This is
down this way because they
bad.
picked it. They picked a time that it was going to
bad.
go for the whole eastern states. It's going to
Here's
come
what's
down
fucking
south.
weird, y'all. Okay, let me add to boot to this, and you guys can believe what you want. I do believe there's part of our government that wants to do good, but I think there's a lot of our government that is not for the people. Sorry, not the satellites in the sky, not these chemicals they pump through lines or move around. Not none of that. I don't. Look how many kids are missing. You're telling me that our government can't step in and start paying attention to something's not cool.
Yeah.
Then we got all these fires that just holy fucking balls, y'all. I just need this to focus on my air.
I like how you said that. Holy fucking balls. It is. It's horrible.
Like for real, dude. Like this is my area and I'm not okay with this. Like looking down into Philly, like, all right, let me just show you the real-time map. Just enough we can see the names of the cities. Or I'll name them out. This right here, where my mouse is moving, this is the Baltimore area. This is Washington, D.C. Like, Dover is purple. This is not good for smoke.
Fuck.
Going into Chambersburg, Hagerstown, Westminster, Hanover. So Chambersburg and Hanover, Pennsylvania, Altoona, oh my God.
You know they modified this so that
Oil
it would
City.
be...
This, like, it's going through Oil City. Come on now, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I've been to all of these areas in Pennsylvania. Oil City, Altoona, Chambersburg. I've been to Philly. I've always wanted to go to, Pottsville. I want to go to State College so I can see the... Dude, but like Indiana, Greensburg, Pittsburgh, thank fuck, like there's not a fire by our airport. All right, we're gonna move up. Okay, so like Oil City, this is oh my god, this is going into today. Let's see if I can pause that. So man, all right, so I'm gonna try to keep all of Pennsylvania on here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so we can all get. Oh my god, Pennsylvania is before Pennsylvania. Okay, so Pennsylvania. I'm gonna lighten the map real quick so you guys can get an idea. There's Pennsylvania.
Shan, you bought stuff today, like water, food, the last.
Yeah, I did. I got 30 pounds of dog food. Yeah, I'm good. We're good to go. I ain't fuck that shit outside.
Good girl. Okay.
Me and Phoenix bought the coolest fucking ball today. We played outside because right now, if you live in like the Pittsburgh, Weirton, Wheeling, Zanesville, Worcester, Canton, slightly into Akron, Mansville, Delaware, Columbus, Sydney, Dayton, Oxford, Cincinnati, Portsmouth, I don't know, Ashland, Huntington areas. Get your fucking shopping done like tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow by like 7 p.m.
Have you ever been to like Assateague, Maryland, that has the wild horses and stuff like that? Think about those wild horses.
Oh yeah, I remember driving through there. And seeing wild stallions and all kinds of crazy shit. Like I never in my life seen shit, but it was fucking a really, really fucking Like it made me feel adrenaline watching these stallions run wild across the fences. Like I get it.
I love it. Like
I
that
love
was
to
my
travel.
most favorite thing when I worked up there and I went to see the acetique,
Hell yeah.
the wild horses and stuff. They
Hell
call
yeah.
them ponies or whatever. They're small.
See,
But
where I
they,
went through was like stallions and like regular wild horses. I mean, there was wild mule, donkey, whatever you want to call them. What are they called?
but think about them when all this comes through.
This is insane.
When all this like smoke and shit comes through, it's gonna affect them.
Yep.
And I hate it. Like I hate it.
All day tomorrow, if you live in West Virginia. So I'm just going to try to Kentucky, the Springfield, Illinois, most of Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, up until Milwaukee, Madison. Go get you some groceries in the next day, is what I'm saying, if you can afford to.
Because you don't need to go outside.
Knoxville, Nashville, go get your groceries tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want it's starting even to push down into like Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Montgomery, like in the next day. But this shit here, this is unreal.
Yep.
And the thing of it is like where it's blowing to, like just it feels like it's chemical warfare. I'm just gonna say it, man. But it's happening on land, and I don't know. To see how dark this is right here, this is fucking concerning. All right, I'm gonna play this in a real time because I'm curious as fuck of what is.
It feels like it is, and the whole thing is we don't normally have to deal with this on the East Coast.
No, and the thing of it is like, okay, so you see like the areas that kids are getting snatched in, and like all the crazy shit that's happening, and then now all of a sudden you have. I'm sorry, I don't believe that these are just. I don't know if it's because they're trying to. I'm not saying global warming is not real, because it absolutely is at an alarming rate. But then you have these fires, like they try to feed you the whole global warming, which is it's real to an extent.
To an extent, but the whole thing is it's done it before.
But the fact that they're global warming will pass motherfucking laws because our earth is on fire and suck some water out the motherfucking lakes and throw it on that bitch. It's really not that hard of a, okay? So if this is heating our climate and it's adding more carbon to our fucking atmosphere, okay, enact a law that this is an emergency state. It's more important than war and oil and what's going on in other countries. This is a Canada. This is a North America problem. Band the fuck together, get some motherfucking water, and put these bitches out. Period. End of story.
You know, the whole thing is, Shan, though, you can look back on like Antarctica and
and it gets worse.
And there has been global warming before. So this is not the first time. It's about every 10,000 years. So
and this
it's
ain't
normal.
All right, let me see if surface smoke will show up on Hawaii. Hawaii's burning. There is an eruption there. Like, there's a lot of shit happening in the world, y'all. But this, I'm just focusing on the smoke that's coming through. Like, something right. Girl, I wish that I could get one that will. Hold on, let me see how far forward it is.
Show me Hawaii.
Hawaii, they won't. I don't think they'll show me.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. However you fucking
yeah, they're not
that.
even showing like. Okay, so where is it? Wow.
It must be a remote island because they don't care, I guess.
Yeah, they seem to not be caring that the fucking United States and Canada's on fire. All of North America is literally on motherfucking fire, y'all. Look at it. It's like a ring of fire on look, the ring of fire, let me explain to y'all, is definitely over here, okay?
You see all that shit?
Yeah,
oh my God.
Look, what's going on here? Something's
Asia's not burning. Nobody's burning. It's North America burning.
Look. Why? And remember, listen, okay, I'm not trying to throw anything other than things that I've been paying attention to lately. You got these fucking balloons that have come in. Look, I wish this map would go down in here, and I know it won't scan North America because this is Canada's map, and they're only going to do North America. That's what they'll focus on. But look, North America is on motherfucking fire from the outside, and I hope it don't go in.
Girl, that's a good map. It's a good.
It's a good ass map.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know when you break it down, it's still. Oh my god, dude, look like something's wrong here, y'all.
Yeah.
Look at Florida. Look at Alabama. Look at Mississippi. Look at Louisiana. Oh my god, look at Texas. What? Down into fucking Mexico, dude. Like, what? Arizona's on fire. Is always on fire. Arizona seems to never not be on fire. I mean, it's a hot ass motherfucking state.
Not to mention, I mean, usually it's California, and
I mean, California,
Michigan
fire too. Don't be mistaken. California is on fire.
Yeah.
Like, but what is crazy is if you look at literally the pattern as a whole, something's wrong here. And look, the smartest place to put it to have these fires will be up here because of the way that the pattern. Oh my god, dude, look at this shit. I want to play this at 10 frames per second. And this is a day. This is 1 day of movement.
That's
literally.
Fucking
next
awful.
24 hours. Present to the next 24 hours. Y'all, you want to see that? You want to see? I see.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's hella problems everywhere. But Saskatchewan, dude, the more I look at this, the more I just want to puke cry. And then you look into, what is this, British Columbia? Is this really on fire? Oh, something's not right. Hey, remember that shit was supposed... Dude, is that where it disappeared?
Well, there were no two storms that should have started at the same time.
I'm curious of two things. I want to know if pipelines run through here or if we need a sample of the soil. I hope Canada is sampling the soil, because if it turns out that that's ammonia, what is nitrite?
Yeah,
nitrate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dude, look how big this fire is at Rainbow Lake. Look, and there's literally a lake right there.
Yeah,
literally.
Not to mention that you have airports right by every fire. Yes. Major fire. There's airports.
We're looking at that with you and yes, it was a group effort. We were looking at these maps. Oh my god, look at how much of that. Oh my god, that's big. 32 million acres.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Acres has burnt already, dude. I'm sure it's like Peace River. What this is? This Slave? What? Is this Slave River?
Peace River, of course.
Peace River and Slave River. Get the fuck out of here, Canada. Are you serious right now? Lake Claire. What else is burning up here? This is a lot of burning. Two more. Look, two fires. See, that's not hot. Where's the hot spots?
Right. They, of course, did not start at the same time, right?
Please tell me this is not slave something. It did say slave something. I don't know what it is because so much is on fire that slave something, or maybe it's just called slave. I don't know. It looked like Slave River to me. I don't know if that's slave area. I don't know what is going on there, but I don't like that name. That's not cool. But it's on fire. Dude, and then, in through Saskatchewan. Like, oh my Lord, y'all. This is not good. I know this is not Kylie Rodney, and this is not what we normally do, but this is some real life shit, y'all.
Well,
all of these lakes around here. This is what baffles me, okay? Is if this is natural and it's by a lightning strike or it's by like forest doesn't just combust, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't
automatically it does not combust. No.
Okay. Unless the water is contaminated with something and it's drying out, droughting. I don't understand.
Girl,
like,
it doesn't have to even
or
be
if people are
that.
camping out, like Orphan Lake, like, come on, these are the lakes names around these places. I don't like it. Spear Lake, I bet you this is all, I wonder if this is reserves and shit. What is this? Saskatchewan. Yeah, so this I'm just curious to where the oil lines run. Like, I want to do comparisons in my own free time. Like, I know I've spent a lot of time on this, but this is really important that people are aware of this shit. Like, this smoke is
It is not normal for
Ontario's
fires
on
to break
fucking
out
fire. No, and at
that
this
close.
like this right here is just alarming in itself, dude. Like, this is all coming. See, these are, and I can't zoom in enough to see where airports are. I'm not sure. I think they're just in Maine. Like, why is this all seem like reservation area that's on fire right now? Just curious, because this is what it seems like right now. What the fuck's going on?
Like Indian reservation?
Yeah, that's what it's seeming like, because
whatever.
it's you got all of Saskatchewan, and then you have like all of these major lakes into here, into Ottawa. So yeah, this would all be like, and this is populated by normal people in here, but it's not being affected like it is the reservations.
I don't like that at all.
No. North Bay, like, where is Thunder Bay here? Let me see where Thunder Bay is from here. Thunder Bay should be, let me zoom out. Thunder Bay would be, see, I don't understand why they, look, literally this fire is right here off James Bay, which is Hudson Bay. Like, Lake Superior's here, Lake Huron's here. Like, there's no reason why they're not taking the water and putting this shit out. And then I want to point at this one that's starting in fucking Michigan. Up above Midland. That's starting. Like, there's no reason why they're not grabbing from, I mean, they could take from these fucking small reservoirs right here. There's no reason why they're not putting this shit out immediately.
Yeah.
From all the water that's around them.
It could be put out because they have so many lakes around there, they can pick it up. Pick up the water.
But that's the thing, is so many companies own rights to these lakes that, like, I think they, like, that's what's fucked up. I'm sorry. When an emergency like this is happening, like, take it from the closest lake in flying distance. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason why they're not putting these fires out.
Right. I agree. Yeah.
Between Canada and in the America and United States, there's no reason why we're not banding together and getting helicopters together and making this a
there's plenty
North America problem.
Yeah, there's plenty of resources
because it literally
that we
is.
could do that.
Canada's on fire. Yes, I'm aware that the United States is on fire. I'm aware of that, but nothing is like, well, what's going on in Canada right now? Like, literally.
Yeah.
Like, in real time. And it, like, and what people don't understand is it's only going to get worse if we don't battle them now.
For real.
While they're actually small.
Yeah.
And putting the retardant and all that dumb shit on it because you can charge money. No, take the water and put the fire out. There's no excuse that our fucking world is burning like this. That's a lot. 23 fires just where. Look. And it's burning all around. Look. Gowan Reservation.
There's no fucking reason.
Choppa. Dalbo. Sujini. Latuke. What is this? Valdor is burning. Amos is burning. Matagami's burning. Like, and it's like this is, there's so many lakes around here. Like, that don't make no sense. Dude, this is insane what is burning around us right now. All right, I want to look at NOAA's for far away. One more time. I want surface smoke to be like what it really is, because I want the reality. Oh my god, yo. This is not good. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in. One more. Nope, I'm not. Out we go. 10 frames per second. This is the next 24 hours. If it'll play. Oh, it's got to load first. Let's let it load. Yeah, and that's what, Mallory, yes. What started them? There's plenty of water. Yes, drown it, trench it, stop it. Yes, peg. Yes, thank you. I don't understand why people could be like, yes, this is the answer. And then our government's got to fuck around. Canada's got to fuck around. No, this is an emergency state. Put that shit out. Do you see what's going on in New York right now? In Philadelphia right now? Like all these areas right here in this area, this is what blows my fucking mind. Like this right here, what's going on in Hamilton, London, Buffalo. Like, let me show you real time what this looks like.
The problem is
holy
you
fuck,
have
dude.
You have people on Twitter that can show you these fires started at the fucking same time.
I wouldn't doubt it. And that's what's scary
Same
is
time.
what concerns me. Okay. Is
DARPA.
It's various things though, honey, because okay, so I'm gonna show you in an area. Where the hell is it at? Okay, if Pittsburgh's here, then there's Ohioville. Where is oh my god, no, it's right here. Beaver Falls, okay? So in Beaver Falls, in this area, there is a shell plant which had a derailment, spill, crazy shit happened in Beaver Falls. And then you have in Ohio, where the fuck was it? Because it was right at the border. Because it's polluted. Where's Pittsburgh? Oh my god, dude. Okay, so here's the Ohio River. Was it East Liverpool area? Where was it that it contaminated it? So from here, where's Beaver Falls? Hold on. Like, this is what's insane. No, because if this is... I'm getting confused. There's Pittsburgh. Yeah, because all of Ohio River, and then you have the spill that happened in Beaver Falls right here. So this is what's fucked up, okay? You have one train spill here, one train spill here to pollute all of the Ohio River that comes down into Pittsburgh. Like, this is what I want people to be aware of. Like, your water's already contaminated. Like, there ain't no going back on that. And I don't care how many times they say, oh, we filter it, blah, 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 or it's been dammed off. No, that's still leaking in parts per million. Still getting in. Now we got the fucking North America, it's on fire. And that's don't seem suspicious to anybody. I know it does people here and you know what I mean, on panel and in chat room, but Niagara Falls is going to be at a very, very terrible alert as well. So let me zoom out on this map so I can show you. I can't even show you. Let me see if I can make this go away somehow. Yeah, I can. And I'm going to try to show you. I have to zoom out. This is insane, y'all. I just want to zoom in one more time. All right. So this is in real time for the next day of what's going to be pushing down. And the next week, we're all like, a lot of us are going to be feeling this. I'm telling you, the headaches that you're about to get, which you should not get. Okay. So the warnings out there right now are headaches, nausea, you know, like, this is not what you should be getting from a normal fire. Like a headache, yes, from smoke inhalation. Yes, you'll get that. But you shouldn't be getting stomach. That says you're breathing in a chemical. See what I'm saying? Like poisoning. See what I'm saying? Something's not right. And I would love to have the soil tested. If anybody finds any information out about soil testing, please let me know. I would like to read that. I would like to put that data out there. I don't even give a fuck. Shut me down. Like some real crazy shit's happening in the world. And you know I'm going to go right back to Kylie Rodney. But I don't like it, y'all.
I don't like it either.
I don't like this in real time.
Fuck.
That's just smoke. That's just smoke. That is just smoke in the United States. It's not good. This was just happening in Arizona and California and all kinds of crazy shit. But this is not good. Like, this feels like an oil spill or some contamination or chemical spill or something's not right. Especially this guy right here. And this is why I am concerned for all of the Northeast right now. Y'all, that's scary times right there. I hope everybody is doing the best they can to protect their lungs right now. Please go get some bottled water before it starts being water from out of these lakes. Feel me? Stay away from the water that was just on fire. and the water around what's on fire right now too, because all this shit is going to blanket on top of water. It's going to get contamination. It's not going to be a good time. We're fucked right now, y'all. Okay, I got to stop looking at this. Give me anxiety. I dropped the links for that. Then I'm going to jump right back into Kylie Rodney because I have a question. Jenny, you've seen the picture of Kylie rock climbing.
Yep.
And there's really only 2 programs that I see in Truckee that are avid on like the whole transforming yourself and this whole community outreach program for troubled kids, for kids that just want to get in tune with earth, that want to hug a tree or whatever. You know what I mean? They have these programs to where they can get out and in nature and connect with socialize while doing something in nature, which respect for that. You know what I mean?
Yep. I got
If you look at it in certain different ways, it can seem weird, but no, this is a good community outreach program. However, I'm just curious what program, and if anybody would like to find out or already knows, I'm just curious of what program Kylie partook in when she did like the mountain climbing and stuff like that. I don't know if it's through the rec center or whatever, but if anybody knows an answer, please shoot it out to me. Otherwise, I'm just going to go on to something that I got a giggle, and then I thought of a picture, and then I'm going to show the picture, and it is what it is, you know? So, this is Gateway Mountain Center. It is directed, right? Yeah, directed. I think that's what he is. We could go look if we need to. If I'm wrong, correct me. I think the director or board of whatever, board of something, the board is Robert Hambrick. Okay.
Yep.
The dad. Okay. Anyway, and it's a really cool program. However, then when I looked at the numbers, I was like, what? Like, is that 10% of people are satisfied? Is that what that means? I don't know. Anyway, so 25,000 youths have been served by Gateway Mountain Center. 75 schools were reached. You know how many happy campers they got? 2,300 happy campers after 25,000 have entered. That's all, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 10%?
10%.
Yeah.
10%.
10%. 10%. I'm going to smoke some more. Jenny, if you drop off panel, I totally understand.
Nope,
but
I'm good. 10%. That was it.
Right.
Yeah.
10%. Okay. So I'm going to show you 2 pictures. And whoever could do whatever. I know Army for Jesus. If you want to peep this out, you want to go with it, and you want to ask questions, because I got questions. I got all kinds of questions. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just curious if Miss Kylie wasn't in this program, and this is how she didn't meet this gentleman right here. So what I'm going to do, I know this came off my computer, but for the life of me, I don't think I can remember where it's at. Let me look real quick. Let me see if it's in one folder real quick. And if it's not, then I'll just download it and we'll do it that way. You know what? It might be in this folder. Hold on. Let me look.
10%.
10%. 10% happy campers.
Yep.
Not.
Yep.
That's not a very good outreach, right?
It's very low.
It's not a good margin, in my opinion. Okay, so I can't find it, so I'll just save it. I should have saved full size, but I really don't care for this point. I have the original. It's in Discord if anybody wants to grab it up. If you don't see it in Discord, let me know and I will at you and you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm just wondering if, like, the Gateway Mountain Center, like, does a girls program and a boys program, like, how it all works. And if this is how Kylie didn't meet Nate. And then I'm just going to go ahead and say what I think. And if nobody agrees with it, you don't have to like me.
Yep.
You don't have to like me.
Yep.
But we're going to do it anyway. Yep.
Yep.
Let's get it. Fuck it.
I'm with you. Go
Sort
for
by
it.
date. Fuck it. All right, there it is. And then I want to check because, okay, so Miss Aura, I'm a little bit mad at you. My memory kicked back in, and I remembered what it was that sparked an idea in the 2 videos. Took down. I'm a little bit mad, but I have it written down so I remember to compare. I want to compare the Lindsay Rodney Neiman on August 7th. She made a Facebook post, and then it was posted later in that day because she posted like 2 something in the morning, and then later that day a Facebook group reposted it, and there was a big old controversy about it, but it did happen. And then I want to compare. That's why I played my one intro song in the beginning, because I wanted it to also remind me. I want to compare the Nevada County Sheriff's Office, Placer County Sheriff's Office, their search numbers, and how many agents were on it in comparison to what Lindsay Rodney Neiman prematurely. I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know if she put it out there as a call for help.
Yep.
Or what it is, but she certainly put it out there, and then just numbers don't make no sense. But we're going to look at some things. Okay. So this is some boys from Gateway Mountain Center program. I don't know all of them, but I know this one right here is Nate Hambrick. For sure. And I'm going to show you. I'm on a couch. Take note of his little bubbly jacket. Okay. His white shoes. Just keep an eye. Not sure who that kid is. This kid and this kid seem like they're sharing a little bit of a chuckle. I mean, he seems like he might get in trouble for what they just said. He probably thinking, oh shit, they look like brothers. Anyway, can you guys see what I'm showing? No, you can't. Why? Can you see my screen?
No. You need to show
shit.
Your screen. Yeah.
Shoot, I'm showing y'all some shit, and I'm just showing you some laughable numbers. Why is it? Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. I'm glad I looked. I'm using 2 screens tonight. All right. I want to get a curve monitor, but I told myself not to do it. If you guys want to donate to a good cause and you want to help me get a curved screen monitor so I could do videos and graphics and all that shit better and faster, you're free to donate if you'd like. If not, don't.
Amen, sister.
Amen. I'm just trying to bring you some stuff that matters to me in my life, and what I have noticed about some things that I don't feel like there's any need to sit on it anymore. You know what I mean? The more we could put information out there and try to figure out who was really with Kylie Rodney at her very final moments, that'd be great. I don't think her final moments was on no August 5th into the 6th. I just don't.
It was not.
And the thing it is, ain't nobody wanting to release no party photos. Ain't nobody wanting to whatever. And everybody's like, oh, you're digging in people's lives. Sure the fuck am.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe what I know about the law enforcement and all kinds of weird shit. The big money players, like I know all that shit. But you got the kids that you got to piece together as well, because somebody was at this party. Somebody wanted certain things brought to this party. Some people didn't show up at this party. And I think this is one of the kids that last minute had to work and didn't want to, that was his alibi work. Or no, he was at home. His dad vouches for him. Some crazy shit, right? But if you think about the story, there were 3 boys that were originally going to throw a party, and one of them couldn't show up to help with said party because he had to do something, kind of weird. But I feel like him, because of the way his face is looking, the little giggle, he can tell they're making eye contact. I can see his eyes at least. And him's looking down and him's doing that, But this face right here is another one that I'm just... Army for Jesus, you could take this one, girl. Okay, let's go to the next picture. Y'all know who this is. Look at it. If you know who this is right here. If you know who this child is, I know who it is. Go ahead and mention in chat who you think it could be. I know who I think it is. Jenny knows who I think it is.
I know who you think it is.
I think she might could agree.
I know who I think it is.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get the name out when I show the next picture. But I'm just gonna give chat a chance to take a little guess on who you think this one might be.
Yep.
Don't it?
Go for it.
Ah.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay. So then we're gonna go to another picture, which they're all in a different position. They're all having a good time. But here's a little ham bone. I don't know what he's doing, man. I ain't never seen anybody other than someone's high as fuck or fucked up sit on a motherfucking couch like that. I don't care how comfortable you are. Like, you don't think that's weird as shit that he's chilling on a couch like that? Like,
Yep.
it's all falling down. Like, I don't know. He's just sitting on his own hand because you probably can't feel it. Feet are extended all fucking weird. And the way he's staring at his phone is just... Here's the thing, though, y'all, that I want you to pay attention to. And if she wants me to give her credit on... I already knew this, but she reminded me that little Mr. Hambone, little Nate here, the one that don't want to talk about nothing, but he's always covering his mouth at all. He had to make an appearance for what? He didn't even say nothing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just odd that he's like this, one. But two, another thing, it was, I mean, I noticed that I've said it in an earlier live, but maybe I just didn't say it loud enough for people to, you know what I mean, for it to stick for what we know now. Mr. Nate Hambrick did a little thing with his hair, kind of like how some of the girls made sure their hair was bleach blonde, so that it kind of made it look like a last known photograph of not Kylie Rodney. People,
Yep.
People can think that it's Kylie. If you want to, more power to you. You know? My personal opinion is that's not Kylie Rodney. Nothing about the shape of that last known photo says Kylie Rodney, especially that tattoo, for me. But then you got Nate Hambrick, okay? Sammy did a thing where she made sure her hair was blonde, blah, 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 blah. And it got real super light at one point just in that very beginning, and then it went back to a normal shade of blonde, and then it was pulled up in a hat. All kind of weird shit, you know? All kind of disguises.
Yep. Yep.
This dude right here, and I know some people don't agree with Army for Jesus on certain things. However, there are things that I do stand beside on her. And her whole video that she did on the disguises, dude, like the more that I watched it, I was like, holy shit, this lady ain't wrong. She is not wrong. They definitely wearing some motherfucking disguises. Weird ass shit happening. But when you see like certain key players in it that have dyed their hair, then you got little Mr. Nate boy that did an amazing thing where he chopped all his motherfucking hair off. Clean up, boy. Look the part. Meanwhile, the whole time he's walking around and he's telling on himself. Him cutting his hair didn't fix the problem. Him covering his mouth like he did the whole entire time, like if he moves his fucking hand, he might tell on himself type of shit, or tell on somebody. I don't know. Maybe Sammy could tell us because she's the one that's taking people's names to jail. I don't know. I'm just calling it like it's been said. I'm tired of this shit. This little girl been dead 9 months and she has not got her justice. No CHP report. What the fuck? And then the more that I see the cases stacking up in Placer County, the more I'm just going to make a video and expose how many people from 1985 are on this list of people, humans, lives, that have had their autopsy, their cause of death, be called something it's not. And the list is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I've found people myself. There was a YouTube video that Crane Kicks remind me of today on a girl that does a video on added people on Everyone Counts. And then you have Kylie Rodney. You have Trinity Backus. You have Michael Shane Youngers. Like, there's other people that I like, and it's sick that I have to add names to a list of people that have been wronged. Their deaths, literally, their deaths have been wronged by Placer in Nevada. And now you're looking into, like, what is it, Washoe, that's into Sparks and Reno, Nevada, all that area. It's weird. Tahoe, the whole region is just corrupt. I'm sorry, I'm just going to start saying it. They're corrupt. And the thing of it is the townspeople know.
Yeah.
And that's what's even sicker. Like, part of me wants to feel bad for these people, but then the other part of me is like, if you know your town's corrupt, why don't you start speaking up about it? Instead of pretending like you ain't got a dead baby problem. Dead people problem. Corrupt law enforcement. Corrupt, you know what I mean? Corrupt officials. They're lab techs. There's so much, and then I'm not saying all of them. I think people mishear me when I say that. But there's so much of it happening on such an insane level that I can't not speak on it. Same with these missing kids in Cleveland. When you see numbers like that, you can't be like, you can't look at it and not be like, oh, what? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to pull on my reins and my horse because, well, Nelly, like what you talk about? You talk about Willis, you know?
Yep.
And then when you actually see the names and the numbers in Placer and Nevada County, it's insane. If you guys want me to go over some of these names, I will. We can do this tonight.
Fucking crazy. Cleveland. Yeah.
Cleveland, like all these numbers that's happening around us. Our world is burning. Our water's polluted. Like shit's going on, y'all. And some of these people are like, shh, don't say nothing. Oh. Our world is burning down. Our kids are going missing. And these are things I want to talk about. All right. This is not what I want to talk about. Like, no, like something needs to happen.
Yep.
And there's just things that I feel like if I can't go put these fucking forest fires out, these people look at me like I'm nuts. If you know what I mean? I would love to volunteer for something like that, but I don't have the expertise to get into a motherfucking helicopter. Otherwise, if I had a helicopter, trust me, I would MacGyver some ass shit on there and go steal water and be arrested for it and dump it on. That would be me.
Yeah.
That would be you know what I mean? That would be the type of fucking anarchist or whatever you want to fucking call me. You know, I'd be raging against the government, putting our own fires out. If I could, I would.
Hell yeah. And you would.
But I will rage against this machine because there's a lot of fucking corruption, a lot of sick fucking shit happening in our world.
Yep.
And the more I see numbers with these kids and then these certain, like, it's a localized area. And then you see their autopsies. Some of these kids you don't even find. They just wind up being trafficked. And you find out years later, like they're being found in fucking California and Arizona, Hawaii, fucking New Mexico. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
Half these kids don't have pictures. Like, a shit. Fucking heartbreaking, dude. Heartbreaking. So I want to do something right now. I'm just rolling through things that have caught my eye lately that I just, with Kylie Rodney, like I want to, I think it's in the made for this video. I just need to find a part. I don't mean to get your heart pumping. I need to find, no, it's not made for this. It's not made for this. Hold on. It's not this one. It's the one me and Mark did together. But I actually have the numbers. All right, so let me just open two things. I want to open the numbers for, all right,
File this shit,
these files.
girl.
Huh?
Do it.
Oh, I am. Okay, so this is 8-9. See, I already see. Okay, so you're saying this is, okay, do we got something for 8-7? Nothing for 8-7. We got 8-6. She did prematurely ejaculate that into the fucking narrative, didn't she? Well, I think it could be a call for help at this point. Okay, we're going to do it. Something happened already. Okay, so
what do you see?
This is the 9th. Let's get the 10th. Hold on. And then let me find Lindsay Rodney Neiman's statistics. I just want to compare something. I haven't done this yet, and I've been wanting to do it. And while I'm live, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And if I could prove myself wrong, or if I could be like, you know, I want,
right.
I'm here for it. And that's why I like doing live sleuthing. I talked about, you know, the Cleveland missing. Y'all, please go visit the website. Go look how many kids are missing. People are missing in Cleveland. The numbers are just astronomical. And there's no reason why.
Please.
Just last year, 300,000 people went missing in that area. Something's wrong. Something's real wrong.
Everybody sleuth that. Cleveland
and
missing.
Like,
sleuth
the thing
it.
that is, the
Please.
more we talk about things that we're not supposed to be aware of, we're supposed to be distracted by, like the forest fires and like fucking politics and like all this crazy shit, where I do pay attention to everything going on around me. I pay attention to everything going on around me, you know? People can call me crazy. You can go 51-50. I trust you that I'm more sound mind than you ever will be. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but I'm not crazy. Like, I'm far from. I like reality. Reality's hard to look at sometimes, but somebody got to look at it, you know? I don't know. Y'all will look at reality with me. And the reality is we got missing kids. We got children that are dying that should not be at the age that they are. And their autopsies don't make no motherfucking sense. And my focus is Kylie Rodney. If you don't like it, you can click off right now because we're going to talk about Kylie Rodney. We can keep talking about her.
Of course.
Huh? All right. So I need her prematurely. Oh, look. And I even have. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. I cropped that, but I want the actual time and date. There we go. Oops. Oh, that's statistics. That's crazy shit. Okay, so I want the full thing. Okay. Let's see. See what we got here. I'm curious. I would like to compare some things to things. Y'all. Let me make this smaller. All right. Can we see numbers? Can you guys like zoom in on your computers or whatever, or on your phones or whatever, and you can see this shit? I'm gonna try to zoom this a little bit more. Nope, it won't let me do it that way. Hold on. I just want to get this all on screen.
Let's do it.
Okay. So this post is from Lindsay Neiman. I wish I would have grabbed more of the top, but it's okay. This is from August 7th at 2:45 a.m. So this is just rolled into August 7th. Okay, so her daughter has literally not been like missing 24 hours. Supposedly at 12:30, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So she realized this morning, August 6th at 8 a.m. that her daughter was missing. So by that next morning at 2:45, she's already putting this out on Facebook. Hi, all. As many of you already know, Kylie is missing. Thank you all for reaching out with compassion and support. The search and rescue search in the Prosser area has been stopped. I was told that over 20 separate units, agencies, 20. Well, this is August 9th. At 9 a.m. And it's showing, based upon the statistics here, dedicated resources from 8/6 to 8/9. What's the next one say? Hold up. And then this one's 8/11. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So they started dialing back on the 11th. Hold on. This is the 12th, 2:04. Yeah, they started dialing back on the 11th. And this is posted on. Where's the 20 agents? When did 20 agencies step in? Hold up a second here. So, okay. So if that's 12, it's only 13 or 12, 15. No. Hold on. Let me see. This is on 8/14. 3:07. So this is when it picked up on. So, okay, I got to draw some. I got to draw. Look, I'm going to pull a Megan. I'm going to draw a graph. I need to draw a graph. All right. So we will start the graph and then I will make this an actual graph video. I'll actually put it out in terms of actual numbers. That way we understand. Okay. So if I start on, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing this real time. It is what it is. I need these numbers properly. I like numbers. Okay. So we do 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 350, 4. Okay. So there's 4, there's 3, there's 2, there's 1. Okay. So there was 77. This is the 9th. On the 11th, I'll show you guys what I've done. Like, I just want to see a comparison in numbers. Okay. Then the 11th hops in. And you got 265 personnel. So this is 250. 265 would be right about there. And that's on the 10th. And these numbers are from 8-6 to 8-9. Okay. So that's weird. That's weird right off the jump. I want to compare something. This is 4,600 man hours. Something gonna be real wrong here, huh? What did I just say? 1,600? Is that what I just said? 26.
Yeah, you did.
1,600. 1,600. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing statistics right now because this shit's nuts as fuck to me right now. On the 10th, this is crazy. This is crazy. 77. The other one was 260 something, 250 something, 260. This is crazy already to me. 265. That's the 9th. Technically, we'll say this is the 10th because the 9th is the day prior, and I don't understand how this number's drastically changed if this is from the 6th to the 8th, which doesn't, or the 6th to the 9th still doesn't make no sense, but whatever. Okay, moving on. Next resource is 224, which means it dropped down on the 11th. They're saying 7,000. Okay, sure. Something is not right already. 224. So it goes down. And then 9,228. I'm just going to do the statistics for the first 4 because I don't think I can fit 5 in. 204. So this dwindled down even more. Something wrong already. Very wrong. This is on the 12th. So we have a graph that I'll put it out from the 9th on the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. We all have numbers for all these days. Yeah, I'm nerding out right now. This is saying on 8/14. So there's not one for the 13th? That's odd. Nope. Oh, the 13th is when they had to release the information about Nate C. and fentanyl. That's what they had to release on that day. Anyway, so we're going to move on to, this is the 14th. So we don't have any data for the 13th. So I'm going to put the 13th, and I'm just going to put null for there because we don't have a number. And then it all of a sudden spikes up to 30. What? 307. Why is there a spike on the 4th? Oh, because they had to. Oh, no. Oh, y'all, this is not good for them. Why did nobody never compare these numbers in this scale? I'm glad I'm doing it right now. You're not gonna believe this, y'all. Oh boy. Okay, let's just keep going. I will bring. Oh no. So some weird shit happens. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. 207. Okay. What I'm going to have to do in Photoshop is draw this out, but this is not. Okay, so weird shit happens, and then it goes down, and then it spikes, and then it. Okay, so it's like a mountain. I'll show you all that, the number on that tomorrow. Because, okay, so she is pretty much. There was never 20 agencies assigned to this. Oh, wait, but there was on the 6th. Who has that list? Crane. Can you tag me in it for right now? I know you know where it's at. You know what list I'm talking about? That list of all the people on what date that was. Do you have the date and the amount of people? Because I'd like to know that statistic. We're going to do this properly. I'm going to do it in real time, but then I'm going to make a video so it makes sense to people. Okay. So the rescue search in the Prosser area has been stopped. This is on the 7th? What? So on the 7th, so on the 6th they start. This don't make sense. I need to see if that statistic, that high number, if it matches Lindsay's statement. You see what I'm saying? Craney, are you here? Ara, do you know what I'm
He's
talking
gotta
about?
be here.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about right now?
I do. I do.
If you know what I'm talking about, put a 1 in chat. Like I know there is a list of how many agencies. Look, Army, you and Katie Bugs. What's Katie Bugs staying up in here? Oh my god. Remember when life gives you GoFundMe by Lemonade. Yo!
Buy lemonade. Oh fuck.
She did say it too. I don't care. I want that on screen. And didn't they make something like $2.3 million off of her search?
Yeah.
And now they're trying to play
And
like,
they bought lemonade.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. On that GoFundMe they did. Look, you know what they did with their funds? They bought that neat little vehicle. Remember that vehicle they bought? $450,000 or whatever the fuck it was. They're like, we just gonna buy this.
Yep.
So we go pull over whatever the fuck they need that little toy for. And then they act like they don't have the toys to do all these tasks.
Right.
Oh, I don't know, sir. Did you see your car go in water? Do you see your body? No, we know because it's down here. Come here.
We did.
Where it's at. You got shh about it though.
Yeah.
And it just makes me wonder how much of this town knows that they did not do their job properly. I mean, and that's the thing is I'm not saying it in sense because I do firmly believe search and rescue happened. And now that I'm actually looking at the graph of it, some crazy shit happened.
Yep.
She was told that over 20 separate were involved in the search. So this is when the FBI came in because the FBI was called in the day after, right? So on the 7th, she's literally like throwing it. Like, I think she purposely put this out there.
Fuck them.
And like, the thing of it is this many agencies, because if you look at the personnel assigned, the 77, and then it goes up to 265, then drops down to 224, then down to 204, and then it spikes up to 370, and then back down to 207. And like, I'll present this in a way that people see that's what I thought. So, okay. So if the FBI showed up that following Monday, that would be this day right here, the 7th. Hold on. Let's go back in time. I think that was Monday, right? Come on, let's go back up. Let's go. January. August 7th was Sunday. So, wait a minute. What? So, FBI was there on the 8th. And this would be when they were like, you better start counting your hours. So, if that's the case. Oh, my cell phone. That's what's up. All right. Am I sharing full screen? Yeah, I am. All right, so let me open it over here. Sorry, y'all. I want to show you something. Since you know I'm crazy and all that shit. I like statistics. I like numbers. I like comparing things. Ooh, yes, this shit right here, girl. Oh, that's what it is.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So she's saying, why is this? Okay. I was told that over 20 separate units, agencies were involved in the search, along with the CHP's helicopter search and countless friends and strangers who spent the day scouring the area. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 45 different agencies. Yo. 45. 45. Right. So 45 are assigned here, and 20 drew back. That would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. You don't say. Dude, this is crazy. So, if on the 7th they took away 20 agencies, from how many did I just say? 45? And they took away 20. That would leave 25 agencies. This still when math ain't mathing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then on this one, it had, what did I say, 15? Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, plus 2. That's 16 on that day. Something ain't mathing.
It's not mathing.
It's not doing it. Dude, something wrong. So she's saying, so if that many, okay, I'll just, whatever. I still feel like, no, because there's Washos on here, dude. Something wrong. All right, let me go back. Let me see if let me see what's on for the 8th. There's nothing here for the 8th. There's the 6th. There's the 9th. Okay, whatever. That's crazy to me. Let me make sure there's nothing else that doesn't say August, whatever. Let me look, August 4th. I don't think I put it in here. I really don't. This is August 4th through 9th information. I just want to see. Okay, so this one is this first one, 8-9. So this is when they started keeping tabs, is 8-9. This is when they started keeping tabs. Which still the math ain't mathing. Because they're saying, okay, California Highway Patrol, same thing. Federal Bureau of okay, FBI's here. Homeland Security's still here. Truckee Police Department's here. Washoe. Okay, so California Central Intelligence Center. This is insane to me. I don't even like it. I really don't. I'm just being honest here. Where did I pull that open from? Because I need that again. Okay, so on this list of 45, you have Nevada County Sheriff's Office Search and Rescue. Why is that not ever mentioned on Placer, Nevada? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, Nevada County Sheriff's Office Law Enforcement. In addition, we have, I think that's, relied heavily on the support of numerous search and rescue organizations, including California Highway Patrol, FBI, Homeland Security, Truckee Police Department, Washoe County Sheriff's Office, Douglas County Sheriff's Office, Alameda. Remember, all them people got fired for donating their boats. Alameda County Sheriff's Office, Placer County Fire. Huh? Ain't that something? Sac Cats? What's this? What's this? Sacramento? What's that? I'm gonna look it up. I want to know what the fuck that is. I'm sorry. I gotta know everything right now. Sac Cats. I'm gonna look that up right now. If you know what it is, type it in chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna look it up. No, that cannot be that. That can't be that. Yeah. What the fuck? What? Okay, that's Sacramento. What? What is cats? You're not telling me it's a fucking baseball game or baseball team. What is it? CAT. Come on, are you serious right now? Somebody answer me. This is gonna bother me until I know this answer. What's Sacramento Cats or Sac Cats? What this is trying to sell me river cats and shit. It's not what I'm buying. Cat Rescue, Sacramento River. I'm gonna keep looking. Somebody help me. Help me help you. Look. Somebody help me. What is Sac Cats? Anyway, somebody. I don't know. That's bothering me. Anyway, I don't know what Sac Cats are. I'm gonna find out. Grass Valley Police Department, Rockland Police Department. Look, that ain't even. Auburn Police Department. Go figure. Roseville Police Department, go figure. Placer County Search and Rescue. Marin County Search and Rescue. Mendocino County Search and Rescue. Tahoe Nordic Search and Rescue. Contra Costa County Search and Rescue. Sac County, California Rescue Dog Association, Sierra County Sheriff's Office, Celano SAR, Sonoma SAR, Washoe County SAR, Butte County SAR, Amador County SAR, Yuba County, El Dorado, holy fuck, Napa County, Alameda, all their search and rescue, San Mateo, Bay Area Mountain Rescue, Civil Air Patrol, Santa Clara County Search and Rescue, Tuolumne County, what is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. County Search and Rescue, Cal ESAR, Yolo County, Air National Guard and numerous air resources, Tahoe Nordic Search and Rescue, Placer County Sheriff's Office, Office of Emergency Services, Washington Fire and Rescue. And y'all are telling me, can somebody, I would like for all of these things on this list to release a report stating that they also agree that Kylie Rodney's death is an accident. Please. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Have that as public document, you know? I don't know. Wonder if all these counties closed what they help with. Or do they just sign them off? Oh, thanks guys for, like, all of these counties, all of this help has confirmed 45 with the Air Force. Yes, honey. Yes, Air Force. Yes, you got that correct. Yes. The Air National Guard. Okay. Just let that sink in. Air National Guard.
Stop it.
Taser. You got a taser.
Oh my God.
Shit.
I'm sorry. My dad has a taser and it's like
I heard
scaring me.
I hear it. That's what's up. That's your dad saying message. Yeah, Air National Guard. Look, he had to crack a taser off just to make the message so everybody heard it. Air National Guard.
I hate it.
Give me a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
Message. Yeah, there's a message here though. Cracking that shit off. Along with CHP helicopters, search and countless friends and strangers who spent the day scouring the area. It appears that she is not there. Nor is she at any of the local hospitals or jails.
Yep.
I know that so many of you want to help and don't know what to do. At this point, the most helpful thing would be to lean on any teens you know in the Truckee, Tahoe, Incline, Reno area who were at the party at Prosser on the night of August 5th. Ask neighbors, ask parents. This is August 7th. There's a reason why this was put out there. I thought it was prematurely, but no, it's making sense. We are still trying to piece together the night's narrative to figure out when she left and whom she left with. Anyone with this type of information or videos, photos of the party is urged to contact Detective Stephanie Frickberg. That name.
She said that.
I am staying away from social media, so best to get a hold of the detective. She's like, fuck this shit already. I think she already knows what happened to her daughter. The police have promised that no one will get in trouble for sharing stories about intoxication, which is cool, you know? But if you promoted to the death of this child and she disappeared from this party and then was gone for a little while and then bloop, right back in the water she go, something's wrong. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. It starts at the party. Part of the problem is law enforcement. I think that the FBI is fully aware of something fucky's happening in all this area and is paying attention. I just hope all of these counties on this list, when push comes to shove, that a lot of these counties step forward in the case of, for Kylie Rodney, that no, they did not. Like in court, you could say, no, we didn't. We ran this, and this. We ran ROVs. We put our boats, blah, 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 blah. Speak out and say, we didn't see her car there. It's make a statement. There's 45 of you. Like, it'd be great if, I don't know, 5 of you made a statement outside of the ones that already have.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of news articles out there with Marika saying a whole lot right in the beginning. It's almost like at the very beginning, there was a huge cry for help. Huge cry for help by people that actually cared about Kylie. Them ones that went on Tony Dodge and performed and did all that shit because they knew they could get away with their lie, that they could get away with the bullshit. Like, K-Bug's throwing them lemons. Oh, it's because I still got that on there. I'm sorry. It's really funny. Anyway. Yeah, the amount of agencies involved seems fitting if the president went missing, not a 16-year-old teen from little old Truckee. It's weird. But that's the thing is, like, all of these counties donated some of their time to actually go look for her. Like, donated their time. Well, you, like, where's your statements that you did this specific LiDAR scan? You did this. Like, where is all of this data that should be released for a child's accidental non-water drowning, but she was in the water.
Yep.
You know, I would just like to see the data for all of the flyovers. I mean, show us the footage of your scans. That'd be cool. That'd be real fucking cool. I would love to look at those data sets, you know?
The freaking flyovers, not even that to match with the let's do where was the car?
Yeah.
And I don't know, the car stuff.
Yeah. So, like, I think what I'm gonna do for now is because I don't have the money. I don't have money to just be doing this, that, and everything else. That's why I didn't buy that TV screen today. Like, there are a lot of things that I want to do, and I think I want to less do background checks because I got plenty of those. I got all the ones that I need. Like, I don't have anybody else that I care to look into. Like, Ara keeps saying it. So many people keep saying it. Like, the information is right there in front of you. Yes, we can wait for the CHP report. Like, but what people are not understanding is the way that they're keeping certain cases open on certain aspects so that it kind of like the information can't be released is part of the problem.
Right.
Like, they'll release autopsies and toxicology all day long. But the weird one is Dante. Like, I don't understand why that shit ain't got made up or whatever the fuck yet, you know? These numbers, they're something it's not mathing. Like, no matter which way you look at it. Like, if you apply her August 7th post that 20 agencies fell off from here, that leaves 25, but there's still, like, even if we say this is from the 6th. So they started recording it on the 9th. This is 2 days after this. So the only people running the show are California Highway Patrol, the FBI, Homeland Security, Truckee PD, and Washoe County Sheriff's Office. Think of who is diver for Washoe County. And then you go into the 10th off the 9th, which the numbers jump. Personnel assigned on the 9th into the 10th to 265, 77 to 265. Dedicated personnel hours, 528 on the 9th and a 4,600 the following day.
Yep.
Air resources, you got 3 here, and now you're down to 2 here. But where's, like, why does this say Placer County Sheriff's Office CHP? If this is data collected from the 6th to the 9th, the Air Force, like, so they're just putting this out there so they can get paid. Oh my God, this is gross.
It is gross.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's gross. It's gross. I need something that's not water, man. this case, like, it makes me want to drink, but I realize, like, when I do drink, like, I realize how gross it is. Like, I'm not a fan of drinking anymore. I be liking my water and my oat milk and my coffee and my tea, my random orange juice and apple juice, my fruits, my veggies. Ours been
Apple juice. I love apple
putting
juice.
out there for me to eat better, and like I've really been applying it, and I've been doing some good shit for my body because you know what? Our water is poisoned, and now our air is too. So, best of luck to us all. I'm just saying, do what you can to protect your lungs. What you do is your choice. I am not trying to force anybody to go out there and have to wear masks. I just feel like COVID didn't work out for them, so now these forest fires are going to start to make us all start acting right or whatever.
Amen, sister.
I'm still going to report on the important things and point out some obvious things that just something ain't right, and I don't trust people. And it's really bad that we have HARP.
Yeah.
That. I'm sorry, I'm eating. Oh my god, this chickpea salad's incredible. Sorry, y'all, I'm having a snack. This shit's good as fuck. No one wants a bite. Like, okay, so let's focus on satellite stuff. I'm sorry, I'm gonna bounce around. My squirrels are on fire today, okay? Let's go back to the fire. So, the thing that bothers me, okay, is we have all of these satellite systems. And Elon keeps pumping more out there and helping us do things. Like, if you guys ain't watching, like, Falcon launches and our launches and the shit that's been taken to space and the satellites being built and all the shit that's been going on for the past 20, 30 years. I mean, it's longer than that, but, like, for real, in the past 20, 30 years, you need to go look at the real world and what's going on in Space Force and shit. You know? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, these endeavors, these missions that they're blasting all out there in satellite form, y'all know how much they can zoom in and look at things. You're telling me, look, I've seen some satellite imagery of Kylie Rodney's like whole. I didn't see nobody. What satellite footage I saw, there was no. I mean, other than the helicopter pass and stuff, there was really no signs of like a real like. She said, "Shut up, stay inside." Yeah, that's what they want, Prosser Gang. For real. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Baboon. Because I got a lot to talk about. I just think that a lot of what's going on in the world is strategically planned. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how other people feel about it. I'm not expecting people to agree with me. This is my opinion. This is my channel. I'm going to say how I feel. I'm not expecting everybody to agree with it. I just feel like the things that go on under, and you can't even just say American citizens' noses because it's happening on a global scale. The corruption and the lies and the deceit from the people that wrote things that are meant to protect us that are really hurting us. Like satellites, okay. I don't think people realize how many satellites are actually out there, what they do, how much they surveil us, and then they're telling us, oh, we can't find Kylie Rodney. I beg to differ. Look, you want me to be honest? You ever go to the NASA YouTube thingy where they do the live flyovers? You ever watch those things? Like the satellite flying all over the globe? Anybody? If you watch them shits, if you know what I'm talking about, put a 1 in chat. I'm the type of person that sits and watches those to like real soothing music. And also what they do. Look, I watched an astronaut fixing something. I can't believe this is coming out of my mouth. I'm high as hell. I'm gonna get higher. I'm gonna keep eating my shit, and I'm gonna keep talking about stuff. There was one out there. I'm sorry. But some of the shit that's out there that they put out there to make us believe that this is what they're doing, like some of it ain't real space shit. They just do these in like gravity chambers and all kinds of crazy shit. Like some of it ain't real. Like especially when you're seeing rats running across like the fake space station. Like the shit that they do is crazy. And they wonder why people say conspiracy theory ass shit about certain things, but the real things that are going on in the world that aren't just Kylie Rodney, that aren't just these fires, that aren't just what our own government's doing to us. Like, I wish people would open their fucking eyes. Some people are, and they're like, oh, reality's too much, and they'll drink, or do drugs about it. I used to be a person who used to do drugs about it, but I like being sober. Sometimes I just gotta be so high, though, because reality is too much.
Yep.
It's too much. Like, I honestly see why we have addictions. I see the strategy in it. You know what I mean? I feel that like it's also part of the strategy to keep consumers to keep consuming, paying for things that we shouldn't be paying for. Like there's just a lot of, I don't know, man. A lot of fucking ass shit happening on everywhere. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna keep going about this Frickberg here. Back to this. We got squirrels. She's staying away from social media, so it's best to get a hold of the detective. The police have promised that no one will get in trouble. Okay? Probably intoxicated. We know where she isn't, but don't know where she is, nor do we have any good leads.
Yep.
You know what's really weird is these people texting this shit out. They can't even make statements. Like they don't even want to talk anymore at the cameras because they know like we ain't buying it. Like I don't know if she's covering for the police at this point. If she really thinks the police did her a solid job, like if she, Lindsay, girl, I would love for you to. I wouldn't even care if this bitch would yell at me right now. Honestly, like. I would love to know her point of view. Like, she really just accepted Kylie's autopsy as she drowned herself. That's a real question. I'm gonna smoke this blunt. Anyway, this is. We know where she isn't, but don't know where she is, nor do we have any good leads. 7th. Less than 100 on the 8th, 9th. My bad.
Yep.
So the 8th. Okay. Her friends have planned a meeting at the rec center. Her friends, y'all. Right off the jump. Her friends. She already knows by August 7th. Like going into the morning of August 7th. Like August 6th just ended. At 2:45 a.m. she makes this post. This is crazy. Her friends have planned a meeting at the rec center. In Truckee tomorrow. So what?
Oh, God.
Y'all, her friends have planned a meeting at the rec center in Truckee tomorrow at 10 a.m. as well. She's writing this that night. So that means on the 7th, they had a get-together. That sounds wrong here. Because wasn't the first anything released on the 9th by media, really? Like press conferences and Truckee meetings and so these kids just, I wonder. Oh no, because this is where they had a tuck and roll, y'all. Drop your kids off, go far, far away. That's when. So, before they're telling the kids to tuck and roll on the 9th, on the 7th and 8th, they're already doing the meetings at the rec centers to get their stories right. Gotcha. Huh. Does any locals know what kids went to that very first They're not even kids. Most of these people are over 18. If anybody knows of any of these not teens, but really adults that went to this rec center meeting on the 7th, 8th, let a bitch know. If you attended it, and you mayhaps have accidentally recorded a little something of it, you should turn that into the FBI. But I'll play it too. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would not play that. I would have that person take that straight to the FBI. I wouldn't even want that. Never mind. I lied. Nope, I don't want it. Take that shit to the FBI. I don't even want to look at it. I remember early on in the case, people used to try to send me shit that I'm like, that's for you to take to a popo. I know about it. But people are like, I want you to listen to this video clip that I got from blah 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 blah. I was like, better take that to the police. All right. So wait a minute. I thought they said the very next day they were putting flyers out. This says they plan on distributing flyers near and far. So they haven't started doing that yet? Are they just being printed? Is it taking days to get them printed? Just curious. Like, the timeline really gets my brain going, you know?
Yep.
Because it would. You would order flyers and they would take anywhere between 24 and, I don't know, like 38 hours. Maybe 42 hours. 48. But I don't see that because you're talking Saturday. They're probably pumping some of them out on Saturday and then by. Yeah, so, no. Anyway. They plan on distributing flyers near and far. Feel free to show up for the meeting. Look, she ain't pressing it. She's like, all they're going to do is make you shut the fuck up. Don't go. Look, I wonder if she already knows who's going to show up at that meeting. Because it's definitely Sammy Smith running it, right?
Yep. One thing I wish is if any of you got the... I know I have a white version of this because it's the whole thing. Let me see something. I wonder if it's just in screenshots. I'm so sorry. I got a lot of information. I know I have the white version of that. Let me go look at her folder real quick. Lindsay, where are you at? Ew. Dude, I know I have the white version of it. I don't see it. Is this the whole thing? No. Dude, I know I have the white version of it too. All right, I'm going to check my phone because I know I have something waiting on my phone too. Wait, no, I already pulled it open. Never mind. Wow. Yeah. If people got certain information that seems a lot incriminating or it points directly at something and it's got... take that shit to Bo. Not the local Popo, though. I would take that to, like, FBI, DOJ, DA, Attorney General. And then I'd work my way down and notify every branch of law enforcement. That way they know that the truth's coming. That type of shit, you know? As documentation that they do. Yeah, that's just the process that I would do. Just saying. But the first thing, I'm taking it to his FBI. Yeah, I understand that, Heather. Like, I fully understand why the CIA was developed, what they've done, what type of shit they're into. I'll just put it that way. Things they like. Is there anything specific you want to talk about, Jenna? I'm sorry, I'm walking all around my house. Is there anything specific you want to talk about?
Do you want to bring up anything that grind your gears about any of this shit going on?
The only thing that grinds my gears are, Jeff. God,
Oh my God.
I hate him.
Dude, look, I don't know if that man understands that me and Squirrel Girl are not the same person.
You're not. I mean, fuck
Dude,
him.
trust me. As soon as I got the notification on both her video drop, the thing of it is, I wish she would bring her videos back.
Yeah.
I really do.
I love her. And I hate that she's not been
Same
there.
with Cece. And I understand, like, some people have disagreements, but at the end of the day, we're all here for the same purpose. So why argue over? I don't know. Some people are like me first mentality, not me. If I have information, I want to put it out there. I want to give it to as many people as possible. And if somebody can make a connection with that chunk of information,
right,
and put a video out on it, I'm all for that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, Prosser Gang, and that's what's so sad is like you're supposed to be able to depend on your system and your safety, and like that's supposed to be guaranteed with our freedoms. This is why we support what we do. You know what I mean? Like this is why we have Memorial Day. This is why we have Veterans Day. This is why we have, and people don't see that. Like this is why we fight for our country, is for our freedoms. And look at it. Now we're on fire. The water's contaminated. Kids are missing, and I have a serious problem with why we're not doing something about. These are important things. These are important things to me.
Yeah,
honestly. You know what I mean? And I want to talk about them, like Kylie Rodney's case, and the way that her autopsy just goes with a whole bunch of other autopsies, and nobody's doing nothing about nothing, or so it seems. I firmly believe. And that's why I watch and I tiptoe. And like to some people, it might not make sense other than the people that I truly talk to. And it's not many. I try to put as much information as I can. And like not everything that I present is fact. It's just my opinion. There's some things that are like statistics, numbers, things that can't be denied. You know what I mean? That are right there. Oh, I know, Bridget. But that's the thing, Bridget. Like, I really think Pap. I don't know. Pap and Dad. I think they're very suspicious of things. So, do you want me to? I don't even know if her video is still up. I think she might have taken it down, honey. I think she already took both of them down, but. See. You're awful quiet, Jenny. You falling asleep over there, girl.
I know. I am.
Dude, I searched Squirrel Girl and my own shit comes up. Come on. I wish she would not. I hope she didn't delete this.
That is what I'm worried about. Like.
So. Go ahead.
Fuck him.
Yeah, well, but the thing that is I do want to play Squirrel Girl's video because I see she left this one up. She did a quick debunking video. I'm going to show this.
He is not, I mean, he thinks this is you, and I'm like, no. What the fuck?
Because, like, well, and the thing of it is like the way he keeps attacking people and making all these extra accounts and doing all this extra when he could just actually be putting that time that he's literally just wasting and making a mockery of her. And then trying to start a .com after a collective of people that have been fighting for justice for her. Like, and this is the shit that he puts out there to make a mockery of her case. Like, I knew off the jump. I didn't even bother watching his video. I don't give him views. Fuck that guy. He can go eat a dick.
There you go. Yep.
The picture alone, just seeing the picture. I don't need to see his video. I don't need to see any other pictures other than what he showed me here. And like, it's literally like, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show Squirrel Girl's video. If she don't get mad, all I'm doing is trying to represent truth here.
I don't think
Okay.
she will because
I don't think she will either.
yeah.
I don't think she will either.
Yeah.
I'll leave the link to her channel. Just give me a second. Like I'm trying to share a screen and
Like
do all this.
she's
Like I'm
for
pretty sure
free.
she's gonna take this video down, but you can go subscribe to her channel. I'm gonna at least give you her channel just to show you that even if she don't have videos out there,
Yeah.
you guys at least still go support her. Let her see that she is loved, respected, and like it's sad that this is the stuff she has to come back to YouTube to address.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
100%. Yeah.
Like she's literally
Fuck
just
this shit.
hoping CHP releases the report. Like the fact that I know and many people know where Kylie's car is, like
We know where it is. We
Yeah.
knew
I've
where
done
it
been
was.
known, and like
Yeah.
I think the wrong name was slipped on my channel. I don't know if it came out of my mouth. I really don't think it did. And I should have corrected it, but I didn't. Like, and it just it causes like little frictions, and I understand why people get upset.
I don't think it
But
was.
this right here, look, I'm not even going to hit play yet. As soon as I see this car, okay, like number one, the front grille is different. There's no roof racks.
Right.
The crack in the window is wrong. Why is the driver's window got a big white thing on it unless there's actually a window in the car?
Yeah.
The dent
Yeah.
inside of the door is wrong. The side view mirror, that is not what it looked like. And that
Yep.
hole in the front bumper with the crack down it, no. Right off the jump.
Yeah. It's not
Right off the jump.
her car.
That is not Kylie's car. The roof racks alone tell you it's not her car.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah.
Alone. Like the lack of roof racks.
I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but he's like,
But I want Squirrel Girl to know that like we respect her here. Like I always have.
yeah, of course.
I'm worried the reasons why, and I know why she had to dip out. Like it's exhausting to deal with trolls all the fucking time or asshole people when you're trying to just see justice happen for this little girl. For me, it's bigger than that because I see it as a whole. I see it as a whole of Placer County. I see
Right,
all of these
yeah.
cases. And like the amount of people is just, it's alarming.
Yeah. And I get it. I
Spike
do.
in numbers don't lie. You know, and like the first case that like just remains were found, they're like, oh, and it couldn't have been from a winter storm because it was like mid-year. Like remains are found of a girl that
Yep.
they think she could be dead for fucking 2 years. They don't even know. They don't even know her age. They don't know nothing. No DNA. Like what? No, none of that. I don't know. And it's just called the Applegate. That's like, it's fucked up. And it started
Yeah.
in 1985.
Yep. Yep.
And like the rulings for these autopsies into everyone accounts. And then this new video. Yeah, I kind of want to show parts of it. I kind of honestly do. I don't think it'll get her views. We'll get her there. But anyway, back to Squirrel Girls because I want her to say, like, I don't even think I've listened to this one, or have I? Yeah, because this is the one. Yeah, okay.
Video
Let's do
out
it.
real quick. I'm putting up a new one because Jeff took his video down
Okay, let's do this.
and put a different one up. So this is an updated video real quick. I just want to clarify
Why?
this photo
You can
of
hear
this car that he is showing that
Audio
he's
good?
claiming is Kylie's
Yep.
car
Audio good.
is
That's not her car.
1,000,000% not Kylie's car.
No. No.
Just from the photos that you guys have already seen from Google.
Yeah, I only
from when
needed
the
to
car
watch
was
this
taken
once
out
to
of the
know that's
lake.
not her car.
All of
It's
this
not her car.
damage here on the side,
Mm-mm.
the mirror,
Dude, that trim's different.
the windshield cracks, this
Uh-huh.
scratch and hole here. Those are
What
just
the
a few
fuck?
things
No
that
roof
popped out
racks?
to
Like,
me very
what?
quickly, without having to
Dude,
go
like,
look
straight
at the
off the
car
jump.
or look at the pictures.
Why do you white all the rest of it out? That's
again to
that's weird. What a gimmick.
verify.
Yep.
I knew that this couldn't
Like,
be
but this
Kylie's
is what
car.
he's putting
It's
out
just
on
not
Kylie.
possible. But I
Saying
didn't
this
know
is
if
her
maybe
car.
he had hacked into my phone.
I know she puts in here, like, does she put in this one the actual picture? Yep, she does. Okay. So let's go into the actual pictures of Kylie's car. This is
Yep.
what the side of her car looks like. doesn't match his picture.
that I had released
At
a
all.
while ago, just to show that I
The
that
thing
I,
he's showing goes down. No.
You know, this
and
is
the
proof.
side
This
view
is
mirror.
the car.
Yeah.
After. It
And I
was
can guarantee
fingerprinted.
he blocked the fucking window out because there's actually a window in that car.
Yep. There you go.
You'll see the mirror is intact here.
Yep. Oh God, here we
Over
go.
it. This car's clearly been in a rollover. You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell that car's rolled.
Clearly.
Smashed.
Yeah.
Not underwater either.
This
Yeah.
is a new photo I haven't shared with you guys yet. It's just a clip of one here. But I just wanted to show you just this front hood here, just to give a little more credence to the fact that this is
I
Kylie's
wonder if
car
she
that
had
you're
this
looking at.
forensically done
He
with
does
DNA
not have
and
his
shit.
her car.
I wonder
does not have
fingerprints and
access to
shit.
the car.
I
doesn't
wonder
have any
what
pictures of the car,
fingerprints
obviously,
are left.
because
What
he would
DNA is
have
left
used
on the
one.
steering wheel.
And yeah,
He is. Yeah.
So just wanted to share
I'm gonna
that.
go back to the
So
Kylie's.
people, but I just wanted to show you.
Yep, show
in a
me again.
rollover. You can tell just by the way the window is smashed.
This is what I wanted to look at close up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that it's all dry. Huh. Huh. That's a... I wonder if it was picked up from its ass end and went to get put in water and it slammed down. It hit a rock. I don't know. I don't think she
That
drunkenly did that.
has-
Huh?
That's not the right car. That is not her car.
This right here? This right here is an actual picture of Kylie's car.
Well, yeah. But
This
not
right here.
what he has.
No, I'm
This
not
is a
worried
new
about
photo
that.
I
I'm worried
haven't
about
shared
this
with you
right here.
guys yet.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's sharing this. But yeah, do you see the damage? So wait,
Yeah.
okay, so this is that. I wish she would release like bigger pictures of this, honestly. Dude,
And
this
if
is
you watch-
almost like look. I'm telling you, the damage. I know this is about that douchebag doing like, but this is actually like good information to have out there. I wish these girls would leave their stuff out there. I hope she leaves this stuff out
It's
there.
just a clip of one here.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you.
Yeah, zoom back in. Get it, girl. Show me that.
But I just wanted to.
Do you see that? Do you see the shape of it?
Yeah.
Remember when Megan said that she hit a rock?
Yep.
What date did she hit the rock, Megan? It was like 15th, 16th, 17th. Like, is it like 17th, 18th, 19th? Like, when did you find out she hit a rock? Is my question. Make it make sense.
She
Show you
who the hell knows?
this front hood here, just to give a little more credence to the fact that this is.
Wonder if bats did that. Wonder if
Kylie's car that you're looking at.
Dude, there's some weird shit going on with this picture. Hold on, I'm gonna play this in. I really wish
This
this
is a new
was like
photo I
bigger.
haven't shared with you guys yet. It's just a clip of one here. But I just wanted to show you just this front hood here, just to give a little more credence to the fact that this is Kylie's car that you're looking
Squirrel
at.
Girl, what do you think is what she hit there?
He does not have his car. Her car does not have access to the car. Does not have any.
So if this is the front of her car,
this is Kylie's car that you're looking at. He does not have his car.
remember I said in the underwater footage, like, why would nobody answer about the rim? Because that shit looks weird too. And then you got this front damage to this. So you got this front damage here. man, I wish. I'm not asking for it. Like, I wish somebody would release like an actual. You know, I can go back to the helicopter footage to assess what I'm trying to look at. Yeah, dude, there's some.
Does not have access to the car. Does not have any pictures of the car.
That's not her car.
Because he would have used one.
Look, there's damage right here. Like, this is definitely a rollover.
Yeah. So
For sure.
Just wanted to share that so people don't get, thinking that he has information.
It's the wrong year, too.
So most people probably know about that by now. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. I just had a video up. I think 160 people or so watched it real quick.
This back window's down. I bet you this one's up. I bet you had to cover that all up.
Because he took his original video down.
He's a weirdo.
And I want to reference the same thing.
And then also
I chose to give.
Look at all the oil underneath this car here. This is probably taken in picture at an accident or something like that after they rolled it back over. Come on, Jeff. And look at the road it's on. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, anyway, let's go.
It's the same thing. And then also I chose to give a couple items here to show proof that that's not Kylie's car. So, okay, I hope you guys are all doing well. I missed so many of you.
What time is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm done for tonight. I think I did enough. I think I put a lot of stuff out there. You guys can think what you want. I'm really worried about the forest fires. Y'all be safe. I think I'm hopping off here for the night. I'm done. I did things. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to see justice for Kylie, and I keep wanting to just put informative things out there. Y'all can take what you want, think what you will. It's my opinion, but there's also, facts. So, y'all have a great night. I love y'all. Bless. Justice for Kylie.
Good night, everybody.
Night, y'all.